Well, we had a little bit of a green day today. Hey, fellow traders, it's Black Coffee Trader. It is Thursday, October the 9th. Had really two good trades today and one bad trade, and then a couple of break-even trades. But yeah, as you can see, basically up about 400 across the accounts. Basically the break-even on the Apex accounts, and up about 130 on the other, the take profit account and the two Lucid accounts. So just kind of a ho-hum day. As you can see here on the ES, I took a long this morning right here. This was on the, I don't know what, I should give these accounts a name, but the other accounts, I guess. Took the long here, got out right here at the top, and then got stopped out break even here. Winning trade about 130, as you can see there. And then I took a couple of break-even trades. I took a break-even trade here, entered a short trade here with my Apex accounts. Got a little bit of a move to the downside. Didn't quite get to my TP1. Got back up here, got stopped out break even. And before that, I had taken a short here. This was the bad trade. This is a really bad trade of the day. And this is an area, something that I need to work on. I've done this from time to time before where I'll catch a move either right at the bottom or right at the top. And it's typically in a situation like this where we have the market trending down, we're kind of consolidating, and I'm looking for a continuation. And like here we have the prior day low, and we have, I think this was the Monday low, I think. Anyway, one of the last couple of day lows. So two
Order canceled.
daily lows sitting here. And just looking for this to continue. And I remember thinking, man, I'm pushing this a little bit hard. I should wait for this to actually break, come back up, retest, and then take the entry short. And this was just not a smart trade. Took a short here, forced a trade. Ended up getting stopped out there for about, that one was about $100, yeah, about $100 loss. So I had to fight back. I did, make it back then on this move. I actually, just seeing that this has been just holding. This low of day from yesterday was holding. And as we continued to just fail, I decided to take this long and caught that move to the upside. Nice little profit there and profit there for a nice win getting those accounts back to green. So that would really, honestly, was the long and the short of the day. That was pretty much it. The other two trades I took, I think, were on the Dow Jones. These were both, I took a break-even short here. This is what's crazy. Today the market was pretty much in a downtrend all day. And I took 4 shorts. All of them were losing trades. 3 of them were break even, so really, nothing. And I had that one I showed you, but took a short here and break even loss. What I was saying, sorry, I kind of rabbit trail here. The 4 trades I took that were shorts in a downtrending market were actually the losers, and the winning trades I had were both longs. But it is what it is. I'll come back to that in a minute. But basically, took a break-even short here, over here on the take profit, the other account, I guess. I took a break-even short here as well. Took the short, got the flush down, got back up, stopped out break-even. So I do like that, the way I have this set up, because if I get somewhat into profit but I don't get to the full move that I'm looking for, I do move that stop automatically to break even, basically when I get halfway to my profit target. And it does protect like that. Like, here again, I'm looking for this to continue. And I wanted to get back to this. The reason I think on a day like today that this happened, that I was wrong on the shorts, even though we're in this downtrend. ES was in a downtrend. Let's just look at all the markets here. The Dow Jones or the Nasdaq was in a downtrend, kind of sideways, and then pushed back higher end of day. ES, very similar, more of a downtrend day. Did push higher here at the end of the day. The Dow Jones was pretty much in a downtrend, and we lost on a couple of those trades. The Russell, just kind of a slowish downtrend with a little bit of a reversal into the day. And gold had just pretty much a big move down, did come back a little bit, but pretty much downtrending day. Now, the reason that I think that the wins came on the longs, even though this one technically was wrong, we were continuing to bleed lower before we made the move back higher. If you look at the big picture, the market really is in an uptrend. I mean, we are in an uptrending market. And all we're doing today is just a little bit of a pullback to reset. It's not like this is a bearish market all at once. It was just a bearish day. And so I think that's something that to just for me to keep in consideration. If we're in a general uptrend in the market, being going against that general trend is probably a little bit. Not saying it can't be done. It absolutely can be done, but it seems to be a little bit easier maybe to stick with that general trend. So anyway, today that's just something that jumped out to me. Let's look at TradeZilla for the day. Up 434, 27% win rate. Not quite sure why it's showing 27% because I took 6 trades, 2 winners, 4 losers, but I'm not sure. But 3.3 on the average win to loss, 123 average winner, and loser 37. So that's good. Let's look at the weekly stats here. On the week, we're up 1,000, 40% win rate, 1.5 average win to 100, average loser is 69. So, not bad. Kind of a slow week, honestly. I really feel it's just, I'm not really doing anything. I'm not losing anything, but I'm not really gaining much either. So, still have this big hole here that we got to dig ourselves out of, and hopefully we can do that. So, anyway, just one day at a time. So, anyway, I think I'll leave you with that. Just a short little update for today. And again, just thanks for following along. Appreciate you guys. Have a good trading day tomorrow, and I'll catch up with you on the next one. Take care, and so long.